Survival thing. I could put my earbuds in and disappear, but I wouldn't be able to gain information. I have to know who's winning the fight, so I know how the night will go. If she wins, he'll be feeling guilty, but not enough to apologize. If he wins, she'll leave in tears. Either way, no one will remember that this affects me too. I sit on the floor of my bedroom, my back against the wall, across from my door as I have 100 different nights. This one is no different. She's crying, he's throwing things and yelling. It's not like this when he's not drunk, but he's damn near always drunk anyway, so it doesn't matter. I could call the cops, I guess. It would be like the ref ringing the bell in a boxing match. Nothing would be accomplished but a break in the action. The police have been here so many times. They know my parents' names. It never does them good. I have the lights off. I'm sitting in the dark as if the shadows can protect me. But it helps. I can see shifts in the light underneath the door. I would know if he were coming in here. He hasn't hit me in years, but my guard is never down. The pathetic lock on my doorknob would take a toddler about 2 seconds to work past. The sound of skin on skin. Someone hit someone. Bitch, he shouts, that was my fucking face. Now I'm listening. I have to know how this turns out. I hadn't been listening to their words before, allowing them to blur into one steady sound, but now things have changed. You'll live, Margie says matter-of-factly. This is the part that I don't understand. They beat the shit out of each other every night like it's perfectly normal. I'm just glad that we moved out of the apartment and into this house. At least now the neighbors can't listen in too. Yeah, I will, but you won't if you stop bringing that boyfriend around. Pauses, clearly trying to gauge the effect of his words on her. That's right, I know all about him. This place reeks of sex. You know, she said, I have needs too, Stan, if you're never going to be around. I knew about the boyfriend, of course, and part of me wanted to tell Stan, but the other part didn't care enough to. I'm kind of surprised that Margie doesn't deny it, though. She's getting a bit more ballsy lately. How the hell do you expect me to be around when I'm trying to keep a roof over your head? Would you rather be on the streets? Because we can arrange that. I wait for his fist to go through a wall. He clearly isn't there yet. I wonder how much more it'll take. We both know you'll lose the job any day now. With this, I hear the crash I've been waiting for. I can't tell what he threw at her, but she ducked in time. I hear the scream and then it hitting the wall, rather than a scream and it hitting her. She's getting quicker. Well, that'll be the end of that. She'll run out of the front door in her slippers and pajamas and get in the car. She'll drive away. I'm sure she doesn't worry about me, and rightfully so. I can take care of myself at this point, but just once, I'd like to see her hesitate. She's supposed to be a mom. That's what they said when they got married. He stomps to the end of the hall and slams the door to their bedroom shut. The glass picture frame on my wall rattles, but it doesn't fall. Finally, I can relax. Comparatively, this fight was tame. Usually something expensive gets broken, like the television or bones. Those were always fun hospital visits. I was sure that everyone could see the shame in my face, but not theirs. They've never seemed ashamed of it. The house has been silent for 10 minutes. He's probably watching porn online, which is just as well. I slowly open my bedroom door and look at the light flickering under his. Good, I have time. I tiptoe down the hall using my long-ago mastered art of silent movement. The light is on over the stove, but there's broken glass on the floor. Great. At least I can reach the pantry without getting too close. The last thing I want to do is dig tiny glass shards out of the bottom of my foot. Again, one of the doors creaks as I open it, and I freeze, holding my breath, listening. 1, 2, 3. No change in the sounds in the house. He must not have heard. Even if he had, I doubt he would move. It's best if we all pretend I don't exist. I grab the peanut butter, some crackers, a can of SpaghettiOs, and the can opener off the counter. I close the pantry door again, pressing hard on the hinges to silence any squeaking. Success. Ninja tiptoes back down the hall to my room, close and lock the door. I put one earbud in and watch a movie and segments on YouTube on my laptop with my picnic dinner. I'm glad for the spoon that I keep in my room. The utensil drawer squeaks like hell.